Metro Atlanta law enforcement on high alert tonight after a call was put out for reciprocal violence to police and their allies. Now, this comes in retaliation to Wednesday's clash between activists and police at the future site of Atlanta's Public Safety Training Center. A multi-agency operation to clear trespassers from the property ended in a shootout. A trooper remains in critical condition tonight, and the activist accused of shooting the trooper was shot and killed by other officers. The 11 Alive Cody Alcorn is live outside DeKalb County Jail, where those arrested during Wednesday's operation are still locked up. So, Cody, these arrests seem to be just fueling the fire for these activists.
Ron, that's exactly right. There are several layers here, including the fact that these activists believe the charges that these protesters are facing, it's the charge of domestic terrorism, is a trumped-up charge. You have that, plus the fact that they are questioning the narrative being released by the GBI about what happened in that forest Wednesday morning when those shots rang out. And only going to fuel that fire in the next 24 hours is the fact tonight the GBI just confirmed to me there is no body camera footage showing that shooting. So it's only the officer's story here at play that we're going to hear. So you have that is fueling this rhetoric that has law enforcement tonight across Metro Atlanta on high alert.
This is just unnecessary and uncalled for.
A state trooper shot and an activist protest in the building of a new public safety training center is dead. The shooting happened Wednesday morning as law enforcement was clearing a portion of the property of trespassers. The GBI says 25 campsites were found and removed. Mortar-style fireworks, multiple edged weapons, pellet rifles, gas masks, and a blowtorch were confiscated. Plus 7 out-of-state activists who refer to themselves as forest defenders were arrested.
When you have outside groups that are coming in and taking over the narratives of those situations, again, it robs the citizens of Atlanta of their real voice to speak to their needs.
Just hours after Wednesday's shooting, a tweet was sent out with a call for retaliation, calling for violence against police and their allies. Twitter has since suspended the account. Charles Rambo is a retired lieutenant with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, and I asked him about this rhetoric.
It's very dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. These are the things that we have to prepare for as a law enforcement unit in protecting community, in protecting the people of our city. We have to be prepared at all times. Does it mean that it should have gone to this level? No, it should not.
Atlanta police put out this statement. The Atlanta Police Department is aware of the call to violence made in retaliation to the January 18, 2023 officer-involved shooting at the future site of the City of Atlanta's Public Safety Training Center. Our officers are on high alert, and we will continue our work to keep our streets safe for our residents, businesses, and visitors alike. We remain in close contact with our local, state, and federal law enforcement partners and are grateful for their commitment to our shared goal of creating the safest communities possible for our city.
Here's the opportunity for you now to stand with your officers that put their lives on the line.
Now, Charles mentioned this rhetoric that has put law enforcement on high alert is exactly what this new modern-day training facility will be able to do. Train law enforcement to respond to things like they're having to do right now out on the streets.
All right, Cody, thanks a lot. Thank you for staying on top of this story. By the way, the battle over the green space has been brewing for almost 2 years now, and we've been tracking every single development. And you can see our previous coverage over on 11alive.com.